Hi guys, Jed Johnson from Diesel Crew here with a little training tip. For those of you who've ever had wrist pain, I've got a little way to work around that so you don't have to miss a workout. Actually today I have a little bit of pain in my wrist and I plan on getting an adjustment at the chiropractor tomorrow. But today I'm doing bench press and I was already using the smaller normal size bar, and it was causing a little bit more of discomfort. And so what I've done is I've loaded up the axle for my for my bench work. So the difference here is with the normal bar, you have the weight really concentrated on one spot. With the axle bar, it actually spreads the weight out across your hand a little bit more. So if you're having any kind of wrist discomfort, I strongly suggest you try, if you have an axle, try the bench with an axle. Now, with the axle, since it's larger, it is going to feel a little bit different. You know, kinetically, it's just going to be different enough that it may be a little bit tougher for you. And you also have to remember that the axle, especially the one I'm using, is actually 12 pounds lighter than the bar that you're normally using. So you just have to keep that in mind. But other than that, you do the bench the same exact way. Next thing you can do is try to wrap your wrist. Now, with wraps, you want to wrap so that you give yourself additional support so that it takes pressure off your wrist. So when you wrap, you don't want to just wrap like this with the wrap around your forearm. That's not going to do anything for you. Come on, guy. This is what you want to do. Wrap so that you're cutting the wrap over part of your hand, and that will reinforce your wrist and allow you to it takes more strain off your wrist. And when I do that, I also make sure to take the little tabs off my hands so that everything's free and I can grasp the bar like normal. Now, because the bar is a little bit bigger, I ended up hitting the hooks. But you can see that, you know, sometimes it only takes a little bit of adjusting in order to work around some discomfort. And with the wrist wraps and with the bar, I didn't feel anything in my wrist. Tomorrow, I'll get down to the chiropractor. I'll get this thing adjusted. It'll be as good as new. So there's just a little tip for you. If you have any other suggestions on how to work around wrist injuries or wrist pain, go ahead and leave a comment here below. Thanks, and all the best in your training. We'll see you later.